The White House treats him like a toddler, the president. He feels tired, which feeds into the public opinion. Well,
that would explain why he falls asleep all the time in public.
But how about just the fact that there are so many people at the White House who are controlling him? We've seen him a million times go out and go to the reporters, hey, I'd love to talk to you, but they'll get mad. Who's running the White House?
Look, the truth is nobody at the White House trusts the boss not to do something ridiculous in public.
Right.
And that's because every time President Biden appears in public, something happens that's awkward, embarrassing. He either falls over or he stumbles on his words, or in my case, the one that really got me, he said, God save the Queen 9 months after she died.
Right.
He was at her funeral. You're not going to save a queen who's been dead 9 months. So, look, I find it awkward. I find it embarrassing. I'm a huge fan of the United States, huge fan of America and Americans, and this is the leader of the free world, and the rest of the world's looking on, going, my God, this guy looks like he's really in the early stages of some kind of senile dementia.
You know, it's more than awkward and embarrassing. It's actually dangerous. What he said there could have sparked a third world war. I mean, the entire war with Ukraine, which frankly he could have done something to stop and has had many opportunities to bring about a peace negotiation, which would make us all safer. Russia is a nuclear power, and that mistake had to be walked back because it was dangerous before he even got in the car. That is, I mean, the war and having someone with his mental state, to me, is terrifying.
Well, look, you got also Mitch McConnell. That was pretty scary footage again. Second time we've seen that. Dianne Feinstein is, you got a lot of people at the top of your political pyramid who look like they are not fit for office and fit for the job. President Biden is the most important politician in this country. And, we were talking about this on the 5 yesterday, but I can't stress this enough. It's not about his age. There will be people of his age watching this going, hang on, I don't fall over all the time. I don't, stumble on every word I say.
You had an incident?
Well, I was at the cricket, England cricket. You should all come to cricket, by the way.
I'd love to.
It's better for the soul, I think.
If we have
it's hard. We tried it. You're good at it.
We are good at it. But it was England v Australia at Lord's, the absolute home of cricket. And Sir Mick Jagger walked into the little hospitality area where I was in. And it was just after his birthday. Well, he was dropping my name apparently before. I don't know. So I said, Sir Mick. And he went, who are you? No, he said, Piers. And I said, you are 7 months younger than the President of the United States. And most people would probably take you right now in the White House.
He looks great. It's not a matter of
That's the point, is that not only did he look physically really sharp and really lean, and he was moving with great mobility and doesn't fall over in a 2.5-hour show on stage, but also just mentally talking to him. Mick Jagger's as sharp as a whip.
Don't you feel the same way about Donald Trump? I mean, he's not much younger than Joe Biden. You say he's controversial. Okay, a lot of people don't like him. He is sharp.
I don't know. He's incredibly quick-witted.
Yeah.
And the thing about Trump